We want to begin with this weather impact alert because you've seen it. The wintry weather has been abundant, particularly in the east part of town, I should say. You're looking at a live shot of downtown Cleveland right now from our Roker cam, and you can see those dark clouds that are moving on in, it looks like, or kind of moving in off the lake there. I also want to give you a live look here as the flakes do fly. You can see that in Chardon Square. It is a beautiful sight there in Geauga County. For some people, it might just be a little too soon, but Chardon Square right in the heart of the snow belt where you can see, again, that snow coming down. It's not sticking to the roads, as you can see, or the sidewalks. They're probably still too warm at the surface there, but the grassy areas, they are getting it. Jessica Van Meter is here right now. She's tracking the lake effect snow for us. So talk to us about where it's going and how bad it is.
Yeah, we still have a lot of that lake effect. And the other thing to consider is that we are going to very quickly here get out of our daylight hours. That daylight has really been helping us, especially in terms of the roadways and keeping a lot of this from sticking. As we get past sunset and temperatures drop below freezing, it's going to be a little more fair game for some of this to actually stick and accumulate for some areas. Lake effect machine is still very much turned on, as it has been for much of the day. So we still have these showers streaming in off of Lake Erie, and they're going to continue to be with us as we go through the evening. We'll see a little bit of adjustments and back and forth as to exactly where they're located. But within some of these showers, we could definitely have some pockets of heavier snow that could impact the evening commute, certainly any driving and any evening plans. Mostly just some light to moderate showers out west of Cleveland through portions of Erie, Huron, and especially through Lorain County. The heaviest stuff is really near and east of Cleveland right now. Within some of these pockets of snow, we do have some pretty heavy snowfall rates where it is really coming down, and that could mean some low visibility as you go through these bands, and it could also mean some very quick accumulations that could impact the roadways. So that's going to be the main concern for that evening commute. As I mentioned, east side of Cleveland and out towards eastern Cuyahoga County, so we have some of that heaviest snow right now out through, say, Cleveland Heights, University Heights, heading out towards 271. Portions of 90 have had some heavy snow on and off through much of the afternoon. We have some of that heavy snow across portions of Lake County and pushing into Geauga County right now. And as we mentioned, where we have those heavier snow rates, that can change conditions very quickly. This is a look at 90 and 44 there in Lake County. They've had some back and forth with these different bands through the day. The thing to note right now is if we look at the main highway under here, the roads are still good. On the bridge and the overpass is where we do start to see some of that snow kind of sticking and accumulating on the roadways. We see some tire marks through there. So we're going to start to see some more of that as we lose the daylight. More potential for some of that snow to stick, especially where we have those heavier downbursts of snow. So we are going to keep that weather impact alert through tonight and through about first part of Tuesday. Lake effect bands will continue. Changeable conditions, some additional accumulations for a few areas will be likely. We'll talk about when we see the end of the snow and some nicer conditions for the rest of the week coming up, Christy.
All right. Thank you so much for the update. Appreciate it, Jessica.